So in today's segment, we'll be talking about why you should consider Botswana when you are planning for your retirement destination. Okay, so some of you out there would love to retire in a country. A time of retirement is a time of relaxation. So you want a country where you go in and you consider some factors: the climate, the cost of living, political stability, security, community, whether it's welcoming, economic stability. Because mind you, you don't want to work for all these years and then you put your money in a bank and whatever happened and they cripple the bank and you lose everything. That will not be nice. That will even send you to your early grave. And you want to consider all of these things. What are the pros? What are the cons? Would Botswana government also put tax on your retirement income? So we'll look at all of this in today's segment. So stay tuned. We'll be right back.
Like, comment, share this video. Let us dive in.
So welcome to Lorato TV. And as I said, it's your first time coming to our channel. You're welcome, and we appreciate your efforts. So the main theme for today's discussion is going to be why you should consider Botswana when you are planning for your retirement destination. And not only that, we'll also answer some of your questions. Some people also ask some few questions. We'll try as much as possible to answer those questions as well in today's discussion and today's segment. And the first one, let's look at why you should choose Botswana as a retirement destination. You know Botswana to be a landlocked country, right? You know Botswana also having free healthcare. When it comes to the season, I did a video on that. That is the video at the top. If you want to know more, you will listen to the natives. They said something, everything you need to know about the climate. The video is there, as I said. Just tap it to watch it. You hear that from the natives. I'm not going to talk about that because I interviewed the natives. They talk about the climate. They have two seasons. They have winter and they also have summer. By the time we tell they have 4 seasons, they talk about spring and all of that. Let's come to the cost of living in Botswana. If you come to the cost of living in Botswana, also I did a video on that. The cost of living. That is the video up there. Watch. Go to the channel and check it, or that is it. Make sure you watch the cost of living in Botswana to get everything, because we can't go into it talking about utilities, talking about water, talking about transportation. I did a video on that. Make sure you watch that video also to update yourself as far as the cost of living in Botswana is concerned. Talking about the political stability, every 5 years, the people of Botswana go to the polls to elect a new leader or new leaders. And since independence, there has never been anything like confusion, political instability in Botswana. There's always stability, always a peaceful power transfer. So you are not thinking of coming to the country where there is instability and you start thinking of moving. No. So this year's election is going to be on the 30th of October. So that is it. And it's going to be peaceful. Safety and security. I told you that it's a peaceful country and you can move around any time of the day. But there are a few occasions where I narrated my personal story where someone broke into my car and took my camera. I said that. But it's not always the case. Compared to other African countries, those are the other aspects which they are working on, because the way the Botswana police security system actually tackle crime, you will even be afraid of stealing. You are even afraid to go there and steal because they are hard when it comes to fighting crime. They don't joke at all. So you have to consider that when you are going to that country. It's a very safe country for doing business. You're not thinking of there's going to be kind of a demonstration. I've never stayed in Botswana for 6 years. I've never seen anything like demonstration, serious demonstration where workers are going on strike and all of that. No. I've not seen that. People are fairly paid in Botswana. Even when you're retired, those who are old, from 50 years and above, they are given something at the end of the month by the government of Botswana. So I'm not saying that Botswana is heaven, no, but there are a few cases of crime. But the police, the Botswana Security Service, they really try as much as possible to put that, to control that. Okay, so I'm not going to lie to you that Botswana is heaven. No, there are a few cases of crime, but then the government of Botswana tries as much as possible to deal with that. So that is it. So based on my estimation, coming from Ghana, I tell you that the crime rate is low and safety is guaranteed when you go to Botswana. The community, one of the nicest people on earth. You see, Botswana, they have this Ubuntu spirit. Okay, so they have a saying that Feta Komo Otwaremoto. It means that they believe that human being is more than wealth, it's more than money, it's more than, everything. So they cherish that, they care. There are people who care, this whole concept of you are because I am, or I am because you are, this whole thing, I don't know which is which. They believe that, they care for, they have this community kind of mindset, and they are always ready to support one another. They have this community kind of spirit, and when someone is doing something, you see all of them coming together, gather and support. And this one, when we were having a big celebration, you see this one will say, I'll bring this one, so bring for free. Which doesn't happen in Ghana. When some people are doing certain things, you see that sometimes you go and rent canopy and all of that, you are going to pay. But in Botswana, sometimes this one will give you this one for free, this one will give you chair for free, this one will give you. So they are just to write a letter and request, and they give it to you for free. And that is the sense of belonging is a top notch. So it's something that is common. And if you look at their flag, even their flag, we had a whole discussion on that also in that video, as I told you about. You watch the videos, you get that one on the channel. You look at their flag, you see there is a place where we have white, black, blue sky, So that's what they're saying. So whether you are black or white, you are one people. That's how they live their life. And they are they care. They love even foreigners, especially foreigners who think about them, who are ready to, they see as one of their own, who are not there to despise them. They really give their all. They'll do everything to protect you. They'll do everything to make sure that you are safe, you are okay, everything is good. That's how they are. It's the best place to go where you are not thinking of this xenophobic attack. The system is such a way that they control those systems, and because of the low rate of kind of corruption and bribery. So you see that the system works, and no one is going to bribe anyone to, no. So that is how it is. So in terms of community, a sense of belonging where you feel at home is one of the destinations, a place you should consider, because they are nice people. Few people have their own stories to tell as far as the system is concerned, but for me, in summary, I can say that the system they are welcoming people. I'll say that in terms of hospitality, they are welcoming. Once you feel that they belong, you don't come to dictate to them. They really, they'll try as much as possible to make you feel at home. So that's what I'll tell you. With the economic stability, Botswana, they have the diamond, they also have the tourism sector that they actually rely on. And they manage their resources well, you see, and so they have good roads and all of that. You look at their banking system; it's a top notch. They are struggling in terms of the stability, economic stability, because of after the COVID, the instability in the market, the diamond market. So sometimes it's not stable. But in all, I think they are one of the best in Africa. The banking sector is something else. But they are street. I'm telling you, they are street. You are not thinking of you put your money there and tomorrow, because of some policies, some banks don't comply with some policies, so they come to cripple the bank and you lose all your money. No. It has never happened in Botswana. They are on top of their jobs, and they are good at checking, or you're thinking of losing your money in the bank. No. So that's how Botswana is. So the banking sector is guaranteed, unlike what we experienced in Ghana, where they had a kind of a cleaning exercise, and they crippled banks, and people lost their belongings, they lost their money. Pensioners cannot get their money back, and they have to, some died as a result of that, because they were thinking. That is not the case in Botswana. So it's one of the places you can actually think about when you are choosing a destination you want to relocate. Some will ask the question, will they put kind of a tax? Will they tax my retirement income? I don't have enough information on that, so I will do a research and let you know as to whether they tax your retirement income. I don't have much information on that, but I'll try as much as possible to work on that. So let's look at some of the challenges in the system also, so that it can help you to kind of look at the both side of the coin. In terms of the climate, sometimes Botswana can be hot, okay? It can be hot, especially in summer. It can be hot. Winter is not all that, it's okay, you can manage, especially when you're coming from Europe, you can manage with the winter because that is not winter for those coming from Europe. But summer, it can be hot. Now they are in summer and it can be hot. I quite remember the first time when I came into the country and I was being taken to my home, you know. It was not easy. It was hot. I went there in summer. That is one of the challenges there in terms of the weather, the heat wave. It can be hot in Botswana, so consider that. If you can bear with that, fine, but it can be hot. And also it depends on which part of Botswana you stay. You go to the north, it can be hot there in the north. The southern part, you go into the Kalahari, it can be hot there also. So it depends on where you stay. And I always say that if you want to really relocate to a country like Botswana or any African country, it's always good to go to the country, do your own, assignment, go there and look at the area and assess and make your own determination. Okay, that's the best way to do it. And also whether they give retirement visa, I don't know. I have never seen that one on the list. When you look at the list, there's nothing like retirement visa. So that's why I said that we are planning to come up with a team that will help you answer some of your questions. With the healthcare system, as I said, it's okay. These days, they having a bit of challenge. It's not like it used to be. Sometimes you go to the hospital, they write medicine for you, you go and buy. We have so many insurance schemes. Yeah, so they have so many insurance schemes, health insurance schemes. So you can subscribe to and you get a good service. Some will say, what about the mortality rate in Botswana? I'll put it down there so that you update yourself before going to the country. So basically, as I said, I'll work on that of the retirement visa, and also how you are qualified to apply for the retirement visa so that you'll be aware. Yeah. Any other question concerning choosing a destination for retirement, let me know in the comment section below. So another thing is that I'll try as much as possible to answer some of your questions that you've been asking. So let's go to the comment section and see some of your questions. Someone says that the link for the visa application is not in the description. Okay, I think I put it there now so you can check. Someone said, great content always. Thank you very much. Encouraging, And someone said, sir, you are a great man. God bless you. Thank you very much. I'm grateful as well. Good, bro. Thank you. Someone said West Africa, Cameroon. Okay. I want to move to Botswana to invest more in agriculture over there. Okay, so someone said that you would like to move to Botswana to invest in agriculture over there. Okay, that's a good news. That's one of the areas the president of Botswana has been, inviting investors to come and invest into their agriculture. So animal farming is common, and if people can come in also to expand, we'll be happy. And Botswana will be like Dubai of Africa. But the problem is the rain. It doesn't rain there often. So that is it. That's a challenge. So that is why they import a lot of stuff into the country in terms of groceries and all of that, mostly imported, which also affect the cost of living. So you have to be aware of that. Okay, I am watching from Cameroon. Okay, and everything. Please, can you help me on how to get to Botswana? And most difficult thing is the visa issue. Oh, no, I can't help people to get to Botswana. There are systems you follow when you want to get to Botswana. As I said, Botswana system is well structured. So individual can all just say, oh, I'm going to help you. No. There are systems you follow. So I'm going to show you how you can apply for visa online. It's there. It's the website there. You go step by step, you apply for the visa. When you qualify, then you'll be given a visa. So that's how it works. Botswana, there's no cross-cutting or shortcuts. No, you have to go through the system. That's how it works in Botswana. So those are some of the questions from yesterday's video. in the comments section. I really enjoyed the quietness when I visited this. Oh, okay. So someone is saying nice things about Botswana. Thank you very much. Okay, you said a lot. One. Okay, that's good. Okay, someone said thank you. You really made my day. Thank you very much. I thank you also. Botswana is always a beautiful country. Yes, for sure, for sure. Did you know that the majority of Botswana are actually in South Africa? More than double the number you have in. Oh, okay. Yeah, we know. Yeah, we know because even the capital, the first capital of Botswana was, is now in South Africa, right? Yeah, so we know there are some Botswana in South Africa. A lot of them are in South Africa. Thank you for the information, sir. It's a good place to be. It's a good place to be. There are some challenges also here and there, but in all, it's a good place to do a business anyway. So thank you very much. I think I'll stop here and I'll continue with your questions tomorrow. Thank you once again, and I wish you all the best. Have a wonderful weekend. See you. And the contact is always there. You can contact us and we have a conversation. Till we meet again, have a wonderful day. Peace.